Penny stocks fall the hardest. We have IN INNV CJET FTEL MRNO EVTV and MDIA. So we'll just quickly run through them. IN INNV is down, but it's not reflecting here. Yeah, it's down here. You can see it's at 4.56, 4.56. It's closed at 4.9. It's down. Extrapolation is saying lower prices will remain in place up till Thursday. Projections, we have 5.11. It's an upper projection, nothing to the downside. Let's have a look at CJET. CJET down 16.33. Let's see. CJET. Okay, lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Wednesday, tomorrow's pre-market session. Then we might have a bounce. In fact, ultimately, it's just indicating that it's going to be cycling. Yeah, the first phase of that cycle will be to the upside. Obviously, that might end by Monday the 22nd. Then we have the second phase, which will be more of a bearish one. Okay, so projections are saying nothing to the upside, downward projections. Okay, let's see what we have for FTEL. FTEL down 19.25, intraday high in the same session, 8.6, 0.8460. Was that a raw pool? Let's see. FTEL. Okay, lower prices are expected to keep playing out up till tomorrow's pre-market session. Projections are saying 0.4849. Current price is 0.4339. Yeah. Next is MRNO down 12.28. Intraday low yesterday 2.09. Okay, lower prices are expected to keep playing out up till tomorrow's pre-market session. And in a regular session, we might get a bounce. So ultimately, it's just saying that, yeah, um, you might actually bounce, if you like. Yeah, cycle to the upside, and may peak by Monday the 22nd pre-market session, and then after that, we may have another contraction. Projections are saying 0.1170, 0.8919, 2.50, current price is 2.50, just a slight upper projection from where it is. So the stock has been printing lower prices. Positions bought earlier on obviously are currently in jeopardy. Let's look at EVTV. There's some news concerning EVTV. You may hear it in a readout I'm going to play pretty soon. EVTV down 16.42%, intraday high yesterday, 9.18. EVTV, let's see whether this is a case of, yeah, I think, could it be it's contracting that expansion, it seems. Yeah, it has to be that. A bounce is expected to kick in from the close by midday today and may remain strong up till Wednesday's the close of Wednesday, and then contract again by Friday. The contraction would have ended by Friday's pre-market session, and then bounce in that section. So ultimately, it's saying the bounce is going to happen. It's just going to cycle. It's going to bounce with a cycle. Yeah, going all the way towards Thursday, the 25th of September. Yeah, those positions opened yesterday have all, especially the ones The ones opened yesterday are probably are in trouble right now, negative right now. They are all in red. You can see the 10 period moving average, yes, it's negative. So this is pointing to the last 40 hours. Obviously, the ones opened yesterday are not in profit now. If they're still open, obviously they are in red. This is validating that. However, the robust derivatives are indicating that maybe it's going to get a bounce. There's a very good chance that the bounce is imminent. With this robust figure, there's that chance, maybe. And for the 21 period, it's still very much intact. We're talking about 80 trading sessions ago. This is going back all the way sometime last week, maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, so they're still very much intact, but the threat is still very much there. So let's look at MDIA. MDIA down 11.24. Okay, volatile session. Intraday high in the same session within the last 4 hours, 2.07 and 1.08. MDIA, okay, has bounced, yes. Okay, seems yeah, maybe intraday high printed first and then bounced and plunged and then is bouncing. Okay, recovery is expected to remain in place up till Thursday, the 25th of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections are saying 1.5 to 1.46. Those are just their discounts to this intraday, however, 2.07. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it's recovering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the positions opened over the last 40 hours. Yeah, over the last 40 hours are in on obviously, if they're still open, then they're in trouble. They are in the red. They are in the red right now. However, there's an indication, yeah, validation here that it's no longer printing. Yeah, it's recovered. Yeah, okay. Let's just see. We have a readout here to play.
Penny stocks fall the hardest. MDIA MediaCo Holding down 17.59%. EVTV Envirotech Vehicles down 17.92%. MRNO Murano Global Investments down 18.25%. FTEL Fitell down 18.72%. CJET Chijet Motor Co down 19.31%, and INNV InnovAge Holding minus 19.48%. The provided list illustrates the common phenomenon in the stock market. Penny stocks, characterized by their low share price and market capitalization, often experience the most significant percentage drops. Let's break down why this happens and what these specific examples tell us. Why penny stocks fall the hardest. High volatility. Penny stocks are inherently more volatile than larger, more established companies. Their prices can swing wildly on relatively small trading volumes or news events. This is due to low liquidity. Fewer buyers and sellers mean that a single large order can drastically move the price. Speculative nature. Many investors in penny stocks are looking for quick gains, leading to herd mentality and rapid buying or selling based on rumors or limited information. Lack of fundamental strength. Early stage companies. Many penny stocks are from companies in their early stages of development with unproven business models, limited revenue, or no profits. Limited public information, they often have less stringent reporting requirements than major exchanges, making it harder for investors to conduct thorough due diligence. Dependence on milestones or news. Their valuations are often heavily reliant on future promises, clinical trial results for biotech, or product launches. If these don't materialize or disappoint, the stock can crash. Pump and dump schemes. While not always the case, penny stocks are more susceptible to manipulative schemes where promoters artificially inflate a stock's price, the pump, and then sell off their shares, causing the price to plummet, the dump, leaving other investors with heavy losses. Sensitivity to negative news. Because they are often speculative, any hint of bad news, a failed product, a regulatory setback, or even a general market downturn can trigger a rapid sell off as investors lose confidence. Small denominator effect. A stock trading at $0.50 only needs to drop $0.10 to represent a 20% loss, whereas a $100 stock would need to drop $20 for the same percentage loss. The absolute dollar move might be small, but the percentage impact is magnified. Analyzing the examples. The provided list shows single day percentage declines ranging from 17.59% to 19.31%. Let's look at one of the examples with a description. EVTV Envirotech Vehicles minus 17.92%. Envirotech Vehicles, EEVTV, announced the successful completion of the first American made heavy lift drone capable of carrying 1,500 pounds, equipped with dual use agricultural spray and wildfire protection technology. This is a fascinating example because it highlights the disconnect that can sometimes occur in penny stocks. A seemingly positive news announcement, successful completion of an innovative drone, is met with a significant stock price decline. Why might this happen? Buy the rumor, sell the news. Investors might have bought into EVTV in anticipation of this announcement. Once the news is out, those speculative bets are cashed in, leading to a sell off. High expectations not met. While successful completion sounds good, perhaps the market had even higher expectations regarding commercialization, orders, or the drone's immediate impact on revenue. Profit taking. After a previous run up, investors might simply be taking profits, using the news as an opportune moment to sell. Broader market conditions. A general downturn in the market or the sector could also pull down even companies with positive individual news. Dilution or capital raise. Sometimes good news is accompanied by an announcement of a new stock offering to raise capital, which dilutes existing shareholders and can cause a temporary price drop. Skepticism. Despite the innovation, investors might remain skeptical about the company's ability to commercialize the drone at scale, compete effectively, or achieve profitability. The other companies listed, MediaCo Holding, Murano Global Investments, FTEL, Chijet Motor Co., and InnovAge Holding all show similar steep declines. Without specific news for each, we can infer that they likely faced one or more of the challenges common to penny stocks: disappointing financial results, negative market sentiment, general sector weakness, or simply the inherent volatility of low price shares. Conclusion. The adage, penny stocks fall the hardest, is borne out by these examples. While they offer the allure of massive returns, they come with significantly higher risks. Investors looking at these types of stocks need to be prepared for extreme volatility and the potential for rapid, substantial losses, even in the face of what might appear to be positive developments.
Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.